Howdy! Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. Ha, 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 ha. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle. In them old cotton field back home. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen troubles all my days. It's a really big old time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do. We sent the limo for you because we got to take a ride out to the old cornfield of dreams, etc. And just so as you know, okay, you're sliding in the back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just so as you know, this is the heaviest podcast on the planet. In this podcast, we attempt to publish the very latest groundbreaking science and discovery on the meaning of life, the common purpose and meaning of life for 8 billion, and the spin-off from that, the secret to happiness and health. Yes. We got the blue zone. We got the essence of the blue zone, Mo. And we attempt to do that by singing old country songs and shooting the shit, right, Mom?
That's right,
That's
Dad.
what we do. We do it right here and right now. Now, what do you got? We're taking us back to, we're doing a little time traveling first.
1990s.
Going back to the 90s. Everybody loves the 90s. 1890s or?
No.
1990s.
19!
And who is it?
Dwight Yoakam. Heart That You Own.
Oh, Jesus H. One of my favorite tunes.
One of my favorites.
You got to understand that Robert Zimmerman,
Mm-hmm.
you may know him as Bob Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Minnesota.
Yes.
He actually recorded this song after Dwight put it out.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because it's a good song.
Yeah, that's why.
You're like, I wish I wrote that song. Woo.
I'll defy all your rational systems by putting this guitar over my hat.
I like it.
Just a minute. I need my picks here.
Fight the power. Fight the man. Fight.
I'm going to have to
Laws
do
of
a lot
physics.
of talking today, Ma. So I'll just have this good. I'm going to wrap it all out and everybody can just ignore it. Except for those few that want to rewind.
Yep.
I think there's a few people. Wait till I ask you the question. You'll find out.
I want to rewind.
Do you know what you are doing here on this planet? Well, hang in here and you will by the end of it, won't ya? Won't you, Ma?
Yeah, I will, Dad.
This is a real estate song. Is this the right place?
Yep.
I pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view but this largest space in my heart. Heart that you own. Dwight's from Kentucky. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought that property. I pay daily on my wants was mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. Pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view but this largest space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my My heart, heart that you own. I
Struggle each night to find a new way. Pay you what I owe just so I can stay. Ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved here for years. Don't know where I go now.
Me neither.
I feel in on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but this lies in space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. The Commonwealth of Kentucky, Ma.
Commonwealth
The home of the Rands.
Kentucky.
The home of the Rands.
Commonwealth of
No,
Kentucky.
the home of the Pauls. I blew it there. It's his dad and him, Ron and Rand Paul. Commonwealth of Kentucky. Yes.
All right.
Now, just before we get off here, I got to get rid of a couple of these pages, Ma.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Do you know what you were really doing here on this planet?
What?
In the big picture, I mean.
What?
Do you know it's the same for 8 billion other naked apes? As in our species?
Oh.
Yeah, baby. It's the same.
Yeah, baby.
Now, do you think it might be better if you and 8 billion others actually knew so you could do things like checking to see if you were doing it right?
You'd think. You'd think.
I like that line, don't you? Remember, this is all the outline of the great novel of all times. Page 3. When you are working on something or doing a project, isn't it always better to know why? I mean, in the big picture?
Yeah.
Isn't that what enhances the purpose and meaning and pumps up the motivation to get it done?
Yeah.
It is. So this is important.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to know this.
You do.
When you are sick, isn't knowing the big picture, in other words, where it came from, how it happened, the whole big picture, isn't that necessary to getting actually really well, totally well?
Yep.
Unlike what the healthcare wants to do to you, putting band-aids on cancer and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that big picture has been discovered and will replace self-preservation, as I found out, as the number one natural law of science. At the very source of all your motivation, at the very impetus of your brain function, is the urge to evolve. Evolution in all living things includes us.
We are living things.
The evolution process incorporates survival and procreation. So science's notion that self-preservation, is number one,
Yep.
was a little bit off the thing. Because the evolution is first. The survival and the procreation are part of the evolution process.
They are.
Evolution is first. What is important is that you understand that you and your species are all trying to evolve. Yourselves, your brains, and thus your DNA, as in family, tribe, and species. Rewind if you need to, because that's the goods.
There you go. You said it all. You've said it all. You've said too much.
Okay, time to shoot the shit.
Let's get on the old country road, that old cannon. No. Wait. Let's take a ride. Take a ride.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope we didn't send everybody away, because it's going to get good now. You know why?
Why?
You know why everybody likes traveling?
Because it's moving forward, Dad. It's evolution, Dad.
And motion, man. Evolution all about motion. Don't take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Up past a honky tonk.
Past a honky tonk.
Past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the old
Through those
cornfield of green.
waves of grain.
Yeah.
Past the dairy cow.
Yeah. To the cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only Molly can see these guys.
Cornfield of dreams.
And girls.
Cornfield of dreams.
Who's coming out tonight, Mom?
Merle Haggard, Dad. He wants to start loving you again. Today.
Okay, we'll accommodate. We're going to accommodate Merle. Right where? Here.
At G sharp. You want to keep it there, or do you want?
I don't know. G sharp? Then
Yeah.
let's do G sharp.
All right.
G, Merle.
G sharp.
Do you remember this one, Merle? The day I started loving you again, I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me. And then today I started loving you again.
Yeah, today I started loving you again.
Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. Only these few million tears I cried. Oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? And that crying time for me had just begun. And the day I started loving you again, now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. Yeah, like they got a still in that cornfield. You can't see it because the corn's high, right?
High corn.
And then they got a good crop of the smoky,
Mm-hmm.
the wacky tobacco in there.
Yeah.
So they're having a good time all the time.
Yeah.
I can't see them, but I'm sure they like that old rendition of "Today I Started Loving You Again." Yes, yes, I did. You know why? Because you listen to my horse shit. On a personal level, it is important to know all that shit I said. Molly,
Yeah.
personal level.
I'm listening.
Because people can't relate to that big picture too much.
No.
Okay. But on a personal level,
Your own personal life.
it is important because the more aligned you are with the whole picture, right?
Yeah.
You are with the evolution process. The more aligned you are with the evolution process, the happier and healthier you're going to be. We talking blue zone. Blue zone,
Blue
baby.
zone, baby.
We're talking the blue zone, baby. I'm talking about the blue zone now. Hey, listen to this, Merle. And John. John is out there, isn't he? He's usually out there. With George. Johnny. I lost my stash. Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And George Jones.
Yeah.
Is he out there?
He's out there all the time.
He showed up, eh? Good.
Yeah.
Listen to this, George, because I know you're heavy. Hank would really like this the most.
Yeah.
He was the heaviest of all. You know. Well, George is pretty. I'm trying to think who is the most dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Bad. Oh, yeah. That's where it all comes from. Pain, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta have that pain deep down.
Yeah.
No, you don't. This is the common purpose and meaning of life and secret to happiness and health for all humans on earth. It is also the common purpose and meaning that does not answer the question, where are we evolving to?
Where is it?
Higher climbs, baby.
Higher climbs,
Yeah.
baby.
And I'll tell you why. Even to those atheists or whatever, the big thinkers out there,
Yeah.
the highest entity in the universe, the most potent entity in the universe is what?
The human brain.
Is the human brain. They ain't found nothing else. It's by far the best. And when it gets to rocking and rolling, as it has with mine sometimes, where does it end up? It ends up in higher climbs. It ends up in the oneness, in the whatever you want to call it. God is what most people call it. That is where the human brain, which is the biggest deal on earth, on the universe.
Yes.
Do you think it would make that mistake? I don't think so. Higher climbs, babe. Yes, it is. I think I got my whole shooting match out here. I got nothing left but little quirps.
Good.
Okay.
Let's get in the limo and
Oh,
get
we
back
gotta go.
on the old country road.
We
that
gotta
old
go
county
because the
line road.
girlies' toes are
Oh,
getting warmed up.
They are too hot.
All the girlies' toes
All the girly toes
hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the window.
One sees a great big tower.
Woo!
One toe. It's $50,000.
Station GHRT.
See, GHRT, there for you and me.
There for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
get anything
Yeah, you want
down at Alice's restaurant. Down at Alice's restaurant.
Okay, pull in the old station. Go up to the front door. No, I'm in the front desk. See Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. And she'll give you your specialty with the ayahuasca in it and send you downstairs to the psychedelic prairie home companion.
Nice.
The really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Stein, Molly, Griffin, and old Doc Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls.
Spin 'em on
So
our soul.
Kick back, chill out, and relax
Spin them on our ears.
to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. I go out walking after midnight.
Listen to this. Do you
Out
know
in the moon.
what people think the truth is?
What do they think the truth is?
It's whatever the big publishers want to keep printing.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep saying shit over and over again, they'll believe you. And boy, that you've had some real crap going down the last 50 years. You look how we've changed. It's not good. Not good at all.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Just a sec. I got one
I'll
in
tell
here.
you what.
I got one in here. You don't need to take this shit. It's un-American. Griffinheart. Caveat emptor. It's my new organization. Caveat emptor. And you know what we'll do? We'll single out the bastards that did this, and we won't buy from them.
Okay.
We'll, what's it called? Isolate them.
We'll grow our own corn.
Something like that, anyway. You tell me if you think that's going to work. I thought we'd just call it caveat emptor, which means buyer beware. You know, women use a family of 4
Yes.
could buy a house, they could buy a car, mom could stay home with the kids until they were whole, you know, and not phony like nowadays.
Yeah.
What happened? I'll tell you what happened.
Took away the gold standard.
I'll tell you what happened. The guys on top, and it's mostly, it's not European people anymore. I'll just say that much.
Well, Eastern European.
People like that, they don't really care about the bottom.
No.
It's not important.
No.
That's why they don't come from Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm.
They come from what they call developing nations, right? And they come in here, and they shipped all the manufacturing. They got the lowest price they could in the globe, globally.
Mm-hmm.
And now, look what you got.
Yeah.
You got Chinese guys owning factories getting $50 an hour guys for $12, $13. It's a bullshit deal if you ever seen it. Okay.
That's
I'm
what
getting
Bruce
off that
Springsteen was
right
trying
now.
to talk about.
Yeah, getting off that right now. Yeah, I got that. We can... Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you this so you can relax, okay? We can back off preaching the law of evolution in man and human brain function, which is what I'm talking about there, right?
Uh-huh.
We can back off preaching about that just as soon as I hear the whole world has got it.
Yeah.
Because that's what my pappy told me, didn't he?
I'll tell the world.
I'll tell the world. That's what he said. So, weirdly enough, I ended up attempting to do it. Ha ha. Okay.
Let's sing a song, Dad.
Right now.
Yeah, it's been
I'm waiting for
It's
you.
been like 10 minutes.
I'm waiting for you.
Make and believe. Let's do it.
Jimmy Reeves. Making believe. I'll spend a lifetime loving you. Making believe. Making believe that you still love me. Alone and so blue.
I can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe I never lost you, making believe. What else can I do?
I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe. Wrong key for me there.
Pretty low, yeah. Pretty low key.
Oh, wow. You know I can get it. Do the Jimmy Reeves thing.
Oh, well, I will write down that.
I was trying to figure out how to move into, so I could do two, because I'd blown the key.
Yeah.
I was really working hard on, it didn't work at all.
It might be a B.
I was working hard on.
Oh.
Put your sweetie a little closer to the phone, and let's pretend that we're together all alone.
All alone.
Oh, I'll tell a man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. You can't say the words I want to hear while you're with another man. Do you want the answer, yes or no, darling?
making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe. I don't know that song.
Yeah, I'm loving you and making believe.
You have to go.
Yeah, that's good, Bob. That's the way to do it right there. That's a brand new production. Yeah,
It's
that ought to make this dippy little hippie go viral. Yes, sirree. The number one law of nature is self-preservation. They got it wrong. Right?
They got it wrong.
So, you know what we're doing to it?
What are we doing?
Usurping.
Let's do it.
We're usurping it.
Usurp.
Oh, I already said that, Joe. Did you know? This is interesting. We'll quickly get to another song, okay? Because I'm not going to hang around shooting too much shit.
Okay.
Did you know I can encapsulate, extrapolate, whatever you want to call it, the whole film, The Secret?
Yeah. I remember those days.
You know? Including the law of attraction and all the rest of it?
Yes.
In one sentence?
What?
You don't need that whole show.
No.
No, one sentence. I'll give it to
silly.
you. Whatever you can really and rationally believe, okay? Because believing is important. Rationally believe, you can get. Just completely obsess on it. That's what it is. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about obsessing.
Obsess and believe.
Focus, focus, focus. And your first rule, once you make your decision, there's no turning back. No, that's where you get your you know the word perseverance?
Yes.
Severe. Think. By severe ways.
But
that's what perseverance means. I
it?
don't care what it spells like. That's what it means. Forget it. What song you got?
Sorry. It's all that you can say.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, that works in perfect for what we just did. I didn't want you confused. I know. Severance? Is that what you were going to talk about? Not severance? Oh, that's okay. It's a different language. They threw the R in. I don't care. I happen to know what reality is, and perseverance. Stick 'em. My old man used to call it stick 'em.
Yeah.
You got no stick 'em, you got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Stick 'em is the main thing.
Never
and then
give up.
Obsess.
Yes.
Okay,
Tracy
we got
Chapman.
a good old country and western song here by Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman.
And Botticelli or whatever his name is. He sang it with her. Pretty good. So that's what we do. I'm Botticelli or Botticelli.
Bocelli, I think.
Bocelli. The blind guy, right?
Andrea.
Yeah.
Bocelli.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I sing his part, and Molly sings...
I'm Bocelli.
Oh, you're Bocelli.
You're Tracy Chapman.
Okay, I'm Tracy Chapman. I don't care. I don't mind. They're both pretty good, you know. I bet you Bocelli never wrote no songs like this. No. No.
He was obsessed on the vocals.
Yeah. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Forgive me. It's all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like forgive me, like forgive me. You could say baby, Baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right word, ooh, the right time, you be mine.
Would you be mine?
I love you. It's all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, like I love you. You could say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right word, right time, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Sorry. Yeah, baby. That's it. That's a whole shooting match. Packed a lot in that show, didn't we, Mom?
We did, Dad.
So you'll never be the same. That's for sure. If you listen, if you run that over again, focus and get into it, you'll never be the same. And we're about the deep health, aren't we, Mom?
Yep.
That's why. You know why we're about the deep health? Because when you got your health, you got just about everything. Now, you pea-picking hillbillies with the swimming pools and